Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ariani. A lot of you know me as Ari. Follow me on Instagram, citizen_Ari. Today's video is going to be a Q&A where I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. So here it goes. The first one was, what inspires you? I had to think about this one because I feel like I'm such a person that just goes with the flow of things. But when I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? What really inspires me is people's pain. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it inspires me because I don't want to see people hurting. So I want to do my best to be able to share my experiences and how I've overcome certain things so that I can help people out. So I think that really inspires me is other people's stories, their struggles, so that I can help them out, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, then just comment below and I'll explain it a little better. What's your biggest fear? This one is snakes. I absolutely hate snakes. Like, even if it's a fake snake, like, don't come around me. I just do not like snakes. It used to be one of my other fears was heights, and I kind of overcame that a little bit. So I think I'm okay with height. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like jump off an airplane or anything like that. Not that crazy, but it's a little better than the snake. And then I think just being a failure in life, like I just want to, I guess, be successful in what God has called me to do and who God has called me to be. So then the next one is, what's your favorite thing about yourself? This is super cliche, but I think my favorite thing is my personality. I love that I can just be myself. I don't really go based on what people think about me. I'm just myself. So, yeah. Who did you look up to growing up? This one is super cliche as well because I think the person that I looked up to growing up was my older sister, Annie. Just because she's always been such a strong woman, and I think she's taught me to be a woman as well. Like, she is almost 10 years older than me, so she was always a mom, and even before she had kids, she was a mom to me and my little sister. So she was always just very like caring, and like she taught us a lot of things, and she's just an amazing soul till this day. She's always like looking out for us, taking care of us, and I just look up to her for I think her heart is what gets me. She's just such a giving and loving person. So I love that about her. And what's your full name? My full name is Ariani Frias. And a lot of people just call me Ari. Simple. Where are you from? I am Dominican. I was born in New York, raised in Lawrence and Methuen. And, but my parents are Dominican, so what's the word I'm looking for? I identify as a Dominican person. So, next one. What's your favorite color and food? I thought it was interesting because that's two different questions, but they put it together, which is okay. My favorite color is pink, and my favorite food is tacos. And I spoke about this in my other YouTube channel. I love tacos. I love taco shells, the hard taco shells. I can have that with everything. Next one is, do you want more kids? Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I think I envisioned myself when I was younger with more kids. I always thought that I was a person to have like 3, 4, maybe 5 kids. My husband wanted 1, and he's happy and more and content with 2. But sometimes I want another one, and then I think about my kids' age. They're 7 and 11, And I'm like, oh, do I want to start over? Like, this is my moment, my time to do the things that I love and move forward in ministry. And that kind of gets me to like, maybe I don't want more kids. So I don't know. I guess it's in God's hands, and I'm just going to go with the flow of things. And if God wants us to have another child, then we will. So, favorite things to do. So when I'm home and I have nothing to do, like cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, kind of my alone time, I like watching a lot of YouTube videos. I'm a big YouTube person, so I watch a lot of YouTubers. I love the Ace Family, the LNS, The Real. I love The Real. So I watch them on YouTube most of the time. Yeah, I just watch a lot of YouTube. What else? Obviously love shopping. I don't do much of that, but I do love it. I really enjoy shopping. And just spending time with family, friends. Eating is a big one, probably. I love eating. I love going out to eat and like trying out different restaurants. I don't like going to the same restaurants over and over again. I like trying different places. And lately I've been really into like different adventurous things. Like I want to try different things. Yeah. And let's see. How did you give up meat? This is a tricky question because I went back to eating chicken and turkey. But recently I was kind of disgusted by it again, and that's how I gave up meat. So I was just disgusted by the smell and the taste of meat. So I stopped eating like red meat and pork. And I was only eating chicken and just chicken I was eating, and like seafood. And then I started getting grossed out with chicken as well. So I just gave it up. I just completely gave it up. Then maybe like a year later, my husband was doing some research and he watched some documentaries. He showed it to my son and they gave up meat as well. It was a little harder for my daughter, but she was younger and she's totally a rule follower. So she just didn't eat it because we told her not to eat it. And that's kind of how we stopped eating meat. We went back to eating meat because my husband lost a lot of weight and he was happy with the weight he lost. And we went on a trip and then we kind of just started eating chicken, just chicken. And then recently we started introducing turkey again, but we haven't dabbled into like red meat or pork. And I don't think I ever will. I think I'm going back to not eating meat at all. I could never give up seafood because I love seafood. And that was the last of the questions. So for the comment that I thought was super cute, I thought it was a nice compliment. It was good mother and wife, cool people, 100. I thought it was super cute. I think it's an amazing compliment because a lot of times I think we question to ourselves, am I being a good mom or wife? So hearing it from other people is always amazing. So thank you for that. Thank you for noticing. And I hope I continue to get better in being a mother and a wife.
Somebody sent the hitters out for me. Who could it be?